So today, sir, talk about the important stuff. Last Friday was Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan... I'm not gonna give a big speech about Hulk Hogan. I will give the man credit. He was like a childhood hero to like everybody, right? And then we found out he was a piece of shit who also like undermined a ton of wrestlers in that company and was kissing Vince's ass so much that he kind of ruined the wrestling industry for a lot of people and almost tanked it for years because of his ego. So, no, fuck Hulk Hogan. I appreciate what he did as an entertainer, but he was an awful wrestler, he was terrible on the mic, and he was just a piece of shit. So no, fuck Hulk Hogan. Yes, I'm glad he's dead, and I hope he burns in hell. But no, I think he was a troubled guy. And I think part of me, I think you can't be in that business for as long as he did and not care about the industry. Like, he cared at least somewhat. He gave a shit at some point in his life. He just stopped at some point. Especially in WCW. He was like, no, I'm just gonna win every match. Fuck it. But anyway, yeah, fuck him. But Ozzy. Anyway, so here we are. So 7.3 dropped. So we have two things we need to get done today. Primarily. We need to do the story, the new story, which is actually... Assuming this is going off of the rules of every expansion other than Endwalker. You know, point O is the main story. Point 1, point 2, and point 3 are the rest of the story, the cleanup, the actual end boss, and the clean, just tying everything up. And then point 4 and point 5 will be the lead up to the next expansion. We'll see what the mystery is that we're going to be, encountering. Endwalker was a little different because Endwalker, it was like, no, point O is the end of the story. The story that started in 1.0 is over in 6.0. It's done. Point 1 through 5 were just a little side story that, like, we'll just have a little FF4 reunion. Just bring some enemies from FF4, we'll have a little storyline, and just to keep people busy until we hit them with the new storyline, which is Dawntrail. So, assuming that this is working off of the original rules, that means this is going to be the end. We're gonna fight Nier, and we're gonna kick Nier/not Kuja/not Garland. He's a lot of things, but so... and I've also been thinking, what is his final form gonna be? Originally I was thinking Necron, right? From FF9, but Queen Eternal was already kinda Necron-coded? And Necron himself is not even original to 9. He's a reference to an enemy in 5 that Gilgamesh helps you kill. So, like, I don't think they'd use that. I mean, they could... because Kuja's final form is just Kuja in trance form. He's not... he's not, like... So I don't know what they're going to do with him. I honestly don't know, because I'm trying to think other things in 9 they could use. It may just be something completely original. I kind of hope it is. Although I want to hear You're Not Alone somewhere in this expansion. Even though that is really a very specifically Zidane song, it's about, like, it's him and his like, struggle. So it is kind of really personal to him, but I still would like them to use that song. I mean, they used Rosa May beautifully. But anyway, so we have some things to do. Also, I just remembered, hold the phone, fuck the story, fuck the Alliance raid, hats. Hrothgar and Variera can wear hats now. That's the most important thing. I haven't even tried this. I need to do this. Yo, what's up? Jack Skellington looking motherfucker. Yeah, this is important. This is important. This is the most important thing we're going to be doing today. Fuck, again, story? Pfft. Even though the story's been really good, no, this is most important. Okay, I have to see if this works. Let's put something on you. Do I have 2 of these? I have 2 of those. Oh, one has a weapon and one doesn't, whatever. Alright, hold up. Actually, no, you know what? I think you'd look better with a hat. Please work. Nope, not that. Dark Knight. Okay, these hats work. Wait, this one doesn't? Oh, is it because it's not... Oh, because I can't wear it because I'm not the right class. Okay. Yeah, that works. That works. I'm seeing hats. Okay, that one doesn't... Okay, so... Not all hats. Great. I hate to say it, Square, but players have already fucking, like, figured this shit out. There are crimes you can download that allow this. And every single hat in the game is allowed. Like, why is it this hard, Square? I know this game is being held together with string and hope. Like, duct tape and prayers, but still, like... Okay, that's fucking cool. Okay, you know what? You know what? All is forgiven. This is the one I wanted to make sure worked. Because this is the one I wanted. Yeah. Okay, that's fucking badass. In doing the raids, I've learned one thing. When it comes crashing down and it hurts inside, you gotta take a stand. You don't have to hide. I am a real American. That is true. Okay, this is fucking awesome. Forget everything hat. Hat. Cat is wearing hat. Cat in a hat. This is what I wanted. Oh, I'm saving this fucker. Even though I probably will not even do Dark Knight for the raid, because a new raid that is probably gonna be at least as hard as the last one, I don't want to be a tank and fuck everything up. So we're gonna stick with Monk, I think. But that's fucking rad. Okay, I gotta... Here's the thing, I really now need to figure out what I want him to wear then. Okay, I could put the rice hat on him too. Yeah. Also, because I don't need this, because I have the regular one now. Hold on. This is important work, guys. Very important. God damn it. Fashion Souls is important, okay? Again, fucking awesome. Okay, you know what? That's good. And now let's spend the rest of the time not actually doing that, because I'm gonna have my usual outfit. Okay, cool. Story or fucking... raid? Let's do the raid first. I think the raid will be quicker. And I think it'll be better to end it with the story, because I'm sure it's gonna... If this is the climax, we're gonna get a big boss fight, probably a big emotional ending, and a big credit sequence, so... Yeah, we can do that. Where the fuck... Just realized, wait a minute. Where's the raid gonna be? I assume it's just at the gate again, but I don't know if we have to go... If it's still gonna be in the little... Because this one is specifically Sandoria, it's not Juneau. So we are going through the city-states, which means I hope the next one's Bastock. But, I have 100% completed LEGO Marvel Avengers, LEGO Marvel Superheroes, LEGO Marvel Superheroes 2, and LEGO Jurassic Park, including trophies 100%. Do, the new, well, I guess the newest Star Wars one. Because isn't that one fucking huge? Alright, let's see what we get. Random mount. It's fine. Because that one would probably take fucking forever. Yeah, I'm assuming it's here, right? I probably should have looked this up, I realize. But you know what? Fuck it. I have Skywalker Saga and fuck... Is it not good? It's been banned to living outdoors now after what it was What is it trying to pull? Other than the fact they have, like, some of the most obscure reference characters I've ever seen. Like, they have the fucking weird, like, droid that, like, is in war paint and, like, kills people in, like, an expanded universe shit. 30 different planets, and you have to do 30 collectibles each planet. Okay, so 30, you know, just 30 times 30. It's not that much. Hey, you said it yourself, you gotta take a stand. Don't let the game beat you. Finish that shit. That's all good. If the music is too low, I can put it up, but I just don't want to completely drown everything out. Especially when effects start happening. It's gotta be here, right? Wait a minute. 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 Yes! And I'm assuming this is the right place because everyone is... Well, one person is standing here. Never mind. Is there anything here? Have I not beaten that person in There's multiple people I could play Triple Triad with. What the fuck have I been doing? I'll do one of them. Plus and Fallen Ace. That's not good. Yeah, that's fine. This is important. It took me 52 for story mode and free play. That's me another 40 plus hours just to do some side missions. Damn. And the missions on the planet. Oh, I could have fucking played. You know what? I'm just gonna play defensively a little bit. I want to see you take that. You didn't take it. Why didn't you take it? Fuck. Shit, that's what I was worried about. Alright, alright. No, you know what? You know what? Fuck. There you go. Fuck off. Oh, look at this! Oh, look at this! Oh, what is that? Oh, that's me winning. Yeah, okay. Didn't give me anything. Anyway. Okay. Is this not where I need to be? Right. Okay, I'm just gonna look it up. FF14 Sandoria Raid Start. Bosses... Dreams of Paradise. Landsguard Messenger and Tulialal. In the wrong fucking region. I probably should have expected that because it is Bakul Jaja doing this one, and he is head of the Landsguard, so it would make sense that he's stationed there, but I assumed it would just be backward. Because, like, the Myths of the Realm, you always just had to go back into your little, like, pocket dimension to go fight the gods. It will be a good game to play in winter. Yeah. Oh, fuck you. When you're stuck inside and it's 60 out and it's too cold. Fuck you. Floridians. You got thin blood. That's the problem with you. You got thin blood and you can't take the cold. Alright. I see this looks promising. I think this is where the Landsguard is, so... If it's one of them... There it is. That's the dude. Alright, time to spend most of the raid on the ground dead. This is gonna be fun. I'll get to watch everyone have a lot of fun fighting the boss. I mean, that was literally Eulogia. Like, most of that fight, I was just like, wow, this mechanics look really cool. Wish I could take part in them. I've just received word from Yaktel. Unknown beasts have been sighted near the rift and attacked the sentries standing guard. I mean, they're usually the same monsters. 11 and 14 have very similar monsters. Bakul Jaja believes them to be echoes and is headed there as we speak. Goes without saying the threat is more, the threat more of them could pose to Tulialal. Okay, yep. Say no more. Our last contact came from Turalja and Mamuk. So I am going to Mamuk. Going to Mamuk to talk to some Mook. Again, let me know if the music is too low or too loud, whatever. Whatever. There's another fucking... I thought I grabbed every Triple Triad challenge in this whole fucking area. Like, the whole expand. I thought I was grabbing them. Guess not. I missed a bunch. I gotta clean that up. My quest to eventually get the Jack of All Cards title is... It's gonna happen. Ah, you must be Kilrath. Bakul Jaja asks that I take you to him as soon as you arrived. When last we spoke, he was hunting for the echoes somewhere in the north of Gokdrak Descent. Climb aboard and we'll be on our way. I am very curious what this is going to be, because it's not just FF11... Ah, he's over there. Because the fact that we faced Shadow Lord last time is like, okay, so 1.0 is done. So what are we doing here? Hold up. Completely redline the auto. So, we're gonna, like... I'm trying to think what other bosses they're gonna throw in. They could just do 1, 2, and 3, the first 2 expansions. They could have it be Ildenarch, whatever his name was. Can't remember how you pronounce it. And Promethea. That would be the easiest. Like, you can't really do Ardergon, because that's Alexander, and he's already in this game. Wings of the Goddess was Lilith. You could do Lilith, even though she's kind of like Siren, like, visually, but you could still do that. It would still be fine. But after that, it's like Shinryu, who's already in this game, Chaos, who's already in this game, Cloud of Darkness, who's already in this game. It's just like Hades, who's already in this game. So, like, it's... Because that's the Final Fantasy thing, is, like, they've always been, like, ever since, like, 5. Like, even as early as that, I think they were already pulling stuff from previous games. Like, just reuse that boss, it's fun. So, like, unfortunately, you can't really pull too much from 11, because 11 referenced the same shit this one does. But I think Ildenarch and Promethea would work fine. And to be honest, Ardergon was the last one that I really, like, went through, so anything past that, I am not 100% sure about. Like, my knowledge of that game pretty much runs out after, Ardergon. I had Wings of the Goddess. I didn't really do much in it. That was kind of when I was kind of falling off of the game. Because I think Kate Sith... Wasn't Kate Sith in Wings of the Goddess? And I think the Kate Sith model that they use in this game is pretty much just a straight rip from 11. Kind of like how all the Bangas are just rips from 12, which is why the models look so weird next to 14. Okay, where the fuck? Search for Bakul. It's kind of hard to miss the dude. He's fucking huge. There he is. Oh, these fuckers. The orcs. I think those are called orcs. The weird frog people. Yeah, okay. Actually, I can get rid of that now. There you are. Afraid you've missed all the excitement. They raise arms to attack before we even had time to say hello. To be fair, we also put them down before they had any time to say goodbye. Oh, that was the Mystic Head. He should have talked like this. At least that's the voice I gave him, right? The Mystic Head. All the weird chameleon guys. They have voices like this to me. Kelrath, Bakul Jaja, we came as fast as we could. Yeah. That's a frog, alright. Are these not orcs? Like the ones that attacked my home. To say they're violent is an understatement, and they usually move in large packs. Tevnazia always had a hard time holding them off. Is there any chance these brutes are native to your lands? I'm gonna say no, since they just exploded into Electrope. I'm gonna assume no. And I've certainly... That's actually interesting, that there's a fucking... enemy design, because that is an enemy design that was pretty, like, that was a pretty well-known 11 design. It was in the opening cutscene, and they didn't use that in this at all, because they used, like, all the, like, Mandragoras are straight from 11. Like, they've used a lot of those enemy types, but the orcs they never really used, which is kind of weird, because it is kind of a decently designed enemy type. You think it would fit in somewhere. Where the fuck is Triple B? I mean, he's in cat form right now, basically. I should go back to some of those MDK games and do another Triple B run. I think it'd be interesting to try to do old school and actually try to pass. Like, actually legitimately try to pass would be probably more challenging than what I was doing, which was just fucking around and blowing things up and then getting arrested for terrorism. But it's okay. He's out of jail now and he's fine. Yeah, I gotta return to the Amdic. Maybe I'll do the Bible one. Because I'm sure that's not fucking sacrilegious at all. It seems we have our answer. But what is that? Dale, what is that? Oh my god. That's an inside family. No one understands that. It's a letter. Pen in your people's hand, I think. Would you take a look? My people? Like, what do you mean, my people? To the Dawn Servant's To the Dawn Servant's champion, the stage has been set for your next challenge. Thus, do I hereby invite you to return to Juno. Should you refuse, a horde of echoes will be unleashed upon Yaktel. The choice is yours. I mean, this is basically Triple B in cat form, to be fair. He does fucking punch things. What do you mean? What do you mean, you people? Right now, there's like 4 different species. There's 4 different races involved in this conversation. So it's like, saying you people in this company is gonna get you in trouble, I'm just saying. So this is his long-awaited invitation. I know a snake when I see one, and this one is rotten to the core. I think you're mixing your metaphors there. Apple, rotten, core. Snakes don't have cores. What choice do we have but to accept? That bastard. Let's get going. The sooner we're back in Juno, the sooner you can get reacquainted with my fists. Prish. I always appreciated Prish. He's a straight shooter, and I can't fault her for that. Palomino. They're beautiful. Beautiful golden for another wolf. Okay. You know, fuck it. No, we're doing another random. Want something weird. Give me one of the weird ones. Give me like the hand or something. Really? We're just going through every wolf? I want to point out, I have way more than that. I have a lot more than just wolf. You know what? Fine. My regular chocobo? Sure. Good old Vogue. With his little Irish cap. And his little Mike Stolklasa flasks. I love him. I actually should probably bring my chocobo out to fight more to continue leveling it. I never think to. Especially early on, like when you first get your chocobo, it is like the difference between life and death in some leveling situations. Your chocobo helps a shit ton. Let's go to Sandoria. Sandoria, I think, was that the Limpsa equivalent? Because there was Sandoria, Juno, Bastok, and Windurst. Windurst was the Gridania, like 1-to-1. Bastok was basically Ulda. It was a desert kingdom, very technological. I want to say Sandoria may have been... Hey, little shithead. I think Sandoria may have been... It's either Sandoria or Juno that's basically like the Mordona or Ishgard. It's like that 4th one that is technically neutral. Kinda. I can't remember which one. I think Juno was that one, so I think But then that means one of the 4 city-states is gonna get left out, technically. Unless they do a combination of like Bastok and Windurst in the next one or something. How good of you to come. It would have been a shame if I were forced to set more echoes upon the good people of Taral. The Dawn Servant would have been most displeased to see his dear people come to harm. Enough of these games, Surreal Jah. I don't think that's the voice I gave this dude before, but that's what it is now. We will not let you... I really should watch my previous streams before I do things so I can remember what fucking voices I gave everyone. We will not let you besmirch the memories of Vana'diel with these abhorrent echoes any longer. Why are you here, exactly? I don't recall requesting your presence here today. A minor setback on my path to greatness, as you will all soon see. Come forth. Okay, who are we getting? Is that? I think that's Elden Arch. Is that who we're getting this time? Alright. So I was right. So that means next time will probably be Promethea. Which will make sense. Make perfect sense. The first big 3 bosses. Oh. Kamlanaut. Archduke of... Oh. Wait, this fucking dude. Is this the dude, hold on. Yeah. He was in Rise of Alart, I think. I think he was big in that one, if I remember correctly. Like, the fucking face markings. Yeah, I remember this dude. Yeah, he works with, he and Elden Arch are the two kind of antagoni, if I remember correctly. Again, it's been a fucking while, but I do remember that this dude was involved. The Archduke of the Granddaughter you know, but do not let the title deceive you, for he is the last of the Zalart from 10,000 years ago. Okay, so yeah, we're doing Rise of Zalart, and the next will be Chains of Promethea. Unless the next one is just going to be, like, a big smattering of everything from the end of the, you know, the last expansions, maybe. Like, make it a combination of, like, Promethea, Argon, and Wings of the Goddess or something. They existed in a time before the 5 races inhabited Vana'diel. Oh, yeah, they're basically the Askians of that game, I guess. I know how ridiculous that must sound, but we might have a real problem on our hands this time. Yeah, we beat him in that game, we can beat him in this one. I'm not reading that one. I'm not. I actually thought to read that before I started saying it. Yes, see, fucking yes. Oh god, he sounds like an Askian. That's okay because I've killed a bunch of those. Gaius has too. Gaius had fucking red and white masks on his belt. He killed a bunch of them, and he killed high up ones. You had ancients like there's a lot here too. We had a lot of ancients. We had the fucking, not just the Askians, but you're also talking about like the Maki. You're talking about the fucking, yeah, like the whole war of the Magi between like every ancient race. Like, yeah, we've had a lot, but this is more Askian, I think. Our worlds are more alike than I thought. Yeah, almost like this one is really kind of based on that one a lot. If I remember correctly, Camelot had an older brother. Can't imagine Cyril Jah would have overlooked such a detail. Yep. Older brother? How would you know anything about that? Come now, Camelot. You needn't trouble yourselves with the ramblings of a dead man. I see. You would use these adventurers to take my measure. Are we just fighting him? Is it not going to be Elnert? Is he going to be in the next one, maybe? Well, there's certainly a far cry from the riffraff I'd imagined. Unless it's going to be a dual boss fight with him and Elden Arch at the same time. I mean, they've already shown in the last one they're willing to throw multiple bosses at you at the same time and just have you deal with that bullshit. Like, here's 5 of them. They're all going to do mechanics at the same time. Figure it out. It's your problem. Fine, I'll play along with your little scheme for now. Warrior Light's like, I can't wait to fucking beat the shit out of this dude. This dude looks strong. I like fighting strong dudes. And with that, the curtain rises on your second challenge. Alright. Rise of Zalart bosses. Time to start really flexing my fucking memory here. Shit. I remember Chains of Promethea a little better, I think. Before you go, I have to know. Am I really just an echo? We've been over this, child, but it seems your heart refuses to accept what your head already knows to be true. I pity you. I do. You like fighting dudes of any stat? Well, fighting's fun, man. You don't do martial arts and not be like, no, I want to fucking spar all the time. Yeah, I'm not falling for that one. I'm sandbagging that one. Here, let me ease your burden and return you to Electrope. Is it not gonna work? Dude, I beat you already. Cool Jaja. Heard you get pinned many times. Well, you see, you know, in any match, someone gets pinned, you know. It's bound to happen. Happens to the best of us. Playing hero to this heap of stone masquerading as a child. How the mighty have fallen. Let me draw my fists. With him out of the way, that's one less distraction for you in the coming contest. So come, bring your all to bear that I might create the perfect vessel, the perfect ruler. Yeah, I'm game. You didn't even have to do any of this shit. You could have said, hey, want to fight some more, like, cool guys? And the warrior light would have been like, yeah, okay. I don't even care you're trying to take over the world. Just tell me where it is, I'll go. Wow. 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 Creates a very good mental picture there. I can see it. I shall wait for you in a more fitting place for our battle. I do hope you won't keep me waiting. It entirely depends on how efficient we are. Actually, the other reason I probably shouldn't do Dark Knight is just the eye level difference. I mean, I've already gotten some of the fucking stuff from, like, the new, the new Tombstone stuff and the stuff from the new Arcadian. So I mean, I'm very Monk is good. Monk is good gear-wise. Dark Knight, not so sure. I have to kind of re-look at what I need for that. Are you all right? In fact, he has two heads. I gotta keep remembering which one's talking. God, this is all my fault. Hey, he's fine. He'll walk it off. He played hockey. He'll be all right. As much as I'd love to hand Cyril Ja a fat knuckle sandwich, I can't just leave you here like this. That's alright, I can take care of it. Never dared imagine we'd be made to trade blows with the Archduke. And though I'm loath to do anything that might play into his hands, we can ill afford to let him have his way with the memories of Vana'diel. When you're duly prepared, but say the word and we'll be off. Like now. Like, right now, I want to see these things. Let the nostalgia wash over me. So Juno is kind of gonna be our hub, then. So I think Juno is the one that's the odd man out. I think Sandoria is basically the Limpsa, Juno is, like, the Mordona, or the, that fourth one, I think. Because I think this is supposed to be our hub. I remember these fucking... I know I geeked out about this last time, when we were here the first time. But these fucking auction houses... Just, I feel, like, this weird feeling in my chest when I see this, because I spent so much fucking time in 11 at the auction houses. Like, just this visual, like, it has, like, it's a Pavlovian response in me when I see that. I'm like, oh, I wonder if anyone's got a good new scythe for my Dark Knight. There's people chilling. Like, this place is, like, I like that they gave us, because I don't think you can do exploration in Alliance raids. I don't think you can. I might be wrong. Could just check right now. Can you do exploration? Explore mode. Can you do that for raids? No. Can't do that for trials either. So I'm glad because of the fact is you're bringing back stuff from 11. You know people are gonna want to like take pictures and like pose and stuff in here. So like, fucking the fucking chat. 1K can I have like fucking the fucking just like global chat. But yeah, I'm glad they gave us a little place where you can do some scenic stuff. Alright, let's do this. Time to die. I don't think it's gonna be a very long wait. It just came out yesterday, so... I meant to do it yesterday, but I was dead tired. I was, like, driving until... doing my Ubering until later than I had anticipated. And I came back, I was just dead. You know, while we're waiting, here, have this. Where is it?
out!
There we go. That's just a little something for you. Nice blood debts reference. Alright, so we have 3 out of 3 tanks, 6 out of 6 healers. We just need some more DPS. Come on. Come on, DPS. What was this guy? Oh, yeah, he gives you the information on the enemies. The bosses. So you can have the context of the bosses. I wonder if we'll have to, like, fight the big-ass tree that samurais have to fight to get that class. That might be a little too inside. Like, specific class bosses might be a little too. You know, while we're waiting... It's pissing me off that this person over here has not been beaten by me yet. Yo, you're about to get your ass beat. You have 2 possible prizes. Oh, and they're not on the list, so that means these are new cards for me. Alright. Oh, fuck. Actually, that's fine. I have 2 cards with aces on them right now. That is the worst possible trade you could have made, sir. Oh, what are the other rules? Swap and same. Okay. We're just gonna play defensively at first. I want you to make the first move. That's what I wanted to see. Yeah. I'm gonna take you back. Okay. Fuck. Wait. If I put you there... Shit! That's what I was... It was because, yeah, I needed the 8 there. Fuck. Okay, I'm not winning this one. Wait a minute. Nah, I got nothing. Oh well. Ooh, I think that's a Galka. That's a new card. Yeah, I can do this. Do you always swap? No, it's a different one each time. Which means he's still sitting on an ace then. Oh, there's his ace, so okay, go fuck yourself. I'm taking that. Yeah, good luck with that. There's an A. I don't have any other ace, so I can't really use the plus. Shit. You know what? Defense. We just control this entire... Fuck. Oh, fuck yourself. You know what? Fine. I'm gonna flip you. Okay. 7 and 9. Can't make anything out of that. 8 and... No. Fuck. Yeah, we got nothing. You know what? Fine. I still win. Give me something. Yeah, what I got? Archangel. Nice. Nice. Okay, so I got one of the 2. It's only a 3-star. It's not that good, but, you know. Alright, so at least now I have officially beaten the asses of every card player here. That is my goal. If I see a fucking triple triad symbol without a star in it, that person is a target. Oh, does he gonna have new songs? I bet he is. First movement. Okay, so I probably have to finish this raid before I can get the second movement. There we are, see? Had just enough time to get a little triple triad in there. My fucking obsession in this game. I also like, they have a really, really good Mahjong game. Like, it's very, like, it's pretty, very user-friendly. I mean, the best version of Mahjong is definitely from the Club 52 in 1, whatever, like, that, like, board game, card game collection thing that came out a couple years ago. That has a fantastic version of Mahjong that really helps, like, teach you to play it. And, like, at any time, you can pull up a cheat sheet of all the possible hands that you can make with the stuff you have already. Like, it's very, very good to get into it. That's basically how I learned to play. I'm still not good at it, but... Alright. forgot to turn that back on. This fucking music, man. I think Sandoria, it's the Kingdom of Sandoria, the Republic of Bastok, the Federation of Windurst, and the Archduchy of Juno are the 4 main cities in that game. This music, though, this is taking me back already. Anyways, my little greeting. Ahoy hoy. Alright. Get my buffs. Fuck, this is just like, ah! That was a lot of years of my life, chat, that I spent in, like, this. I mean, I was a Bastok boy. Love Bastok. That's why I really hope we get Bastok in one of these. Just the music that plays outside of Bastok. Oh, I forgot to change my fucking portrait. God damn it. Fucking DMV portrait. Yeah, if this is getting too loud, I'm gonna probably turn this down slightly. I can't even, like, fucking see. If there are, like, things I'm supposed to be avoiding, I can't see them. They took my glasses and I can't see, goddammit. Pushed me down the stairs, my shoes came off, they took my Microsoft Dinosaur CDs and they cut me up all over my body. Let me turn this down slightly. Just a tad. Yeah, the explosions and everything are gonna start getting crazy. Okay, first boss. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? What is it? I'm excited. Excuse me. Leather-bound memo. Oh, we can still got some more fights. I don't want to see this. You can pause that and read it on your own. I will. I'm definitely going back to look at that. Alright. Okay, there we go. These are things to avoid. I know this looks like complete and total anarchy and chaos. There is a method to this madness. I want to point that out. There is. I am going through a very specific rotation of abilities. I mean, to be fair, against mobs, it's gonna be kind of chaotic just because everyone's throwing out all their AoEs. So it's just gonna be... It's gonna be visual fucking diarrhea for a little bit. When you get to the actual boss, that's where a lot more of the strategy comes in. Because that's when you're, like, you're not running around like a chick with your head cut off as much. You're just specifically standing in specific places so that your moves hit harder and so you avoid shit. Hold up, another thing to pause. Okay. Okay, what is it? What is it? What is it? What is it? Oh shit. Okay, yeah, I know this fucker. The Karen. Fucking... That was one of, like, the hardest fights in fucking Zillard. Karen was fucking insanely hard. Okay, I remember fucking Karen. For sure. Ah, fuck. You know, fine, we'll do that. I forgot I already did that one. That's fine. Okay. Is that just big AoE? What did that do? I don't know what that did. I see arms. Fuck, 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 fuck. Nope, stop looking at him. There we go. Okay. Okay. Got it, got it, got it. That's actually not that hard. Yep. So, then it's gonna be get in here. Yep. Okay, easy. Okay, so their orientation doesn't change with his orientation. Okay. Good to know. I assume that has to be front. Yep. Oh, that's not just front, that's the whole fucking front. Jesus fuck. Okay. That is the entire side of the room. Okay, that's... Well, now we know. We know to be very fucking careful. Do we stand in that? Do we not stand in that? What do we do with that? Okay, we have an Adamantois. Okay. I see. I gotta get behind him. Okay, cool. Okay, got it. Yep. That's gonna go first. Then those ones. Yeah, okay. Not a huge deal. Not a huge deal. And the Adamantois is gonna do what Adamantois does. It's fine. Shit! Get in there. Shit. Wait. Okay. We're having some trouble here. I'm gonna pop some healing. Okay, this is fine. We know what this is. Oh, interesting. Okay. Are they going to do the opposite? Yep. They're gonna do the opposite. Okay, so whatever he does, they do the opposite. That's all you need to know. Nope. Yep, that was good. That was good of me. Okay. That's a tank. Is that Tank Buster? No. Okay, this is just, he's gonna jump there, then jump there. So what the fuck does this mean for the arms thing? Got it. Oh, jeez. Okay. You gotta deal with both of them. Okay, I'm very confused now. Is it the name of the move he's using that's gonna determine this? Of course it had to be fucking Kieran. I was like, gee, I don't know if I'll remember all the stuff. Wait, do we have to attack the arms now? We have to attack the arms now. That's 4 Tank Busters. I don't know what they want us to do. We only have 3 tanks. Oh, okay. Got it. Understand. It's just someone needs to be there to hold them. Got it. Yep, we gotta kill this thing now. Don't like how close that was. And this is the first boss. Okay. Okay, we got hands. Of course we have hands. Okay. Then we get in. Synchronized sequence. Okay, hold up. So he's going to do that, then he's going to punch there. Right. Yeah. Yep, okay. And then that's going to do its thing. I can't believe I avoided that. I thought I was still in it. Okay. So not too bad. So he's just going to do boom. And then he's going to do boom. Right. Yep. Okay. I don't like this boss. But I knew I would, as soon as I saw him. Because again, Kieran was a legendarily hard boss in 11. I don't remember a whole lot from Zillart, but I remember that. Again. Okay, so he's summoning something. Shijin. Yeah, okay. So he summons different monsters from the game. He's dead. Okay, only 1 death. Only 1 death. That's not too bad. What do we got? 750? Damn, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna need on that. Because, like, the Juno Armada. What is there to gain from recreating this battle? Oh, nice! Airship battles! Fuck yes. Every time you... Actually, airships were typically safe, for the most part. It was regular ships that were dangerous. Because you had to travel, and you traveled on the boat in real time. And you could get attacked by pirates on the boat. You didn't leave your cabin. If you were a low level, you did not leave the cabin. This is so fucking cool. Holy shit. But no, if someone was fishing on the boat, you got the fuck away. You got in your cabin, because someone could accidentally pop the sea monk. And that, unless you have a whole, like, max level party in there, you're not beating the sea monk. So yeah, people fishing could, like, fuck everyone else up by, like, accidentally fishing super bosses out of the fucking water. When you're just trying... I'm just trying to get to another city, please. Can I not get attacked by pirates? That's why airship was usually the better way to go. But it was kind of neat, because... I mean, yeah, it was inconvenient to have to, like, not have fast travel, but... It was neat because, like, on the airship, there was, like a little, like, bar where you could, like, get items. You had, like, a little shop there. It was, like, a little, like, resort in the sky. It was fun, like, the first few times you did it. What is what I would say. It was fun, yeah, the first 2 times, and then it stopped being fun. Are we supposed to jump? Oh, here we go. Because then it was like, I just want to get there. I have a quest. I just want to... Can I not have to go through this whole song and dance? Oh, here we go. Oh. Cool. Wait, okay, so they're willing to use enemies that also have versions in this game. Okay. That's interesting. I don't know which one we're supposed to be hitting first, is the problem. I guess we're going up to Omega. But yeah, because Omega and Ultima both have versions in this game, but they're using them. So, I mean, they could use Alexander from Argon. They could use... Technically, they could use Chaos. Oh, goddammit. Okay, I completely did for that one. So yeah, they could potentially maybe use some of the... You know what? No, I'll play. Fuck. Oh shit, oh shit. That's a clever little trick you just did there. That was clever. Okay. Okay, this one's still safe. And then it's not safe. So 1, 2, and then move. 1, 2, move. See? Easy peasy. Do they... No, they don't share a life bar. Fuck! Okay, there's, like, no warning on that one. That's great. Give everyone a little healing. Not much, but it's something. Okay, that's going to reflect to the side. Right? Right, yep. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. I'm getting away from you people. I need to hit this motherfucker from the side. There we go. Or not. Jump from the ship before it's reduced to ash, okay? Yep. Get the fuck out! Okay, this fight is fucking cool. This is a really fucking cool fight. They're doing some weird shit with these raids. They had the 5 boss raid with the Archangels. This is fucking rad. Although this is a little like, Diamond Weapon, a little bit. Citadel Buster? Wow, it even uses the same fucking move. Oh, nope. So yeah, okay. So yeah, they could use some of the versions of things from 11 if they're okay with that. So yeah, maybe we'll see Shinryu. I doubt it, though. I think they'd probably want to keep more things that... I'm just gonna shoot this motherfucker for a little bit. Oh, shit. Shit. Nope. Shit. Hold on. I think we want to be here. Because that's gonna go there. No. Right? Ah, fuck. Okay, so it's always straight lines. I thought it might be diagonal. I thought it was gonna come down through. Okay, so it's straight lines only. Okay. That's good to know. What did I say? I said this entire thing was gonna be me watching the fight from the ground. And I'm not wrong. At the very least, the story stuff I should be more present for. Anybody? I mean, I know you're busy. There's a lot of bullshit going on right now. Yep. Boom, and then that one. Oh. Aft to 4 fire. Okay, so you really do have to pay attention to these names. Okay, get back up, get back up, get back up, get back up. Can I use blood bath now? I can. Pop everything. Should have used fucking Realm of Earth, that's fine. Okay. Have we even, like, touched Ultima yet? Okay, wait a minute. Yep, he's on that side, okay. Gonna kind of try to avoid this a little bit. Get in here. Okay. That one's gonna go there, that one's gonna go down. I think we want to be here. I think. Right? Because that's gonna hit that, that's gonna hit that, that's gonna go down. Yep, okay. I know geometry. Kind of. Pop another heal. Jesus. Oh, okay, I got it, I got it, I got it. Yep. You gotta go in order. It's like Villa Garmonda a little bit. With the feathers. Okay. So, okay. Boom. 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 Okay, he's dead. Ultima, go fuck yourself. You've already beaten your ass a couple times in this game. Although different Ultima, to be fair. But that is a good... Oh, shit. Hold up. Never mind, he's dead. Oh, boy. Yeah, that was not fun. Ooh. Yeah, I'll just need all these. Nothing for me. That is for me. Oh, did I... Oh, I got the boots? Oh, I got the boots. Okay. I didn't realize I got them. Yep. Prish's boots of striking. Oh, it's a Prish outfit? That's the striking? That makes a lot of sense, actually. She is the striker, so yeah, it makes sense. Alright. You know what? You win this round. Oh, yeah. But, like, the music outside of Bastock, I should just play that after this. Like, it is so... That lives rent-free in my mind palace forever. I listened to that music leveling and, like, unlocking Dark Knight so long. That music is just in my head. Yeah, we're just gonna... Oh, hi, guys. Yeah, just drag them all over. To be fair, Alliance, like, bosses in Alliance, bosses can be tough for tanks, admittedly. But this part is the easiest thing to tank in the world. You literally just AoE, you taunt everything, AoE, and just drag everyone to the middle so everyone can AoE them down. It's the easiest job in the world. Healing is also very easy as in an alliance raid, because all you do is just cast AoE heal, AoE heal, AoE heal, AoE heal. That's all you do. And occasionally raise someone. Technically, I guess you could say DPS have the hardest job in raids, because we have to keep our DPS up, or we are going to start hitting enrage timers. And really, it's the old, you know, this is true even back in, like, fucking WoW. You know, a tank's job is to keep aggro off the healer. The healer's job is to keep the tank alive, and the DPS's job is to do as much damage as possible while not taking aggro from the tank. You tank, you die. So, like, you have to kind of find... Now, in this game, they made it stupid easy to not get aggro. Oh, okay. Never mind. He's not going to be the last, so it is going to be Elden Arch. Oh, boy. Okay. Okay. Is that one of our effects, or is that... Hold on. Elemental Blade, okay. Lightning and Fire. Is one going to be an AoE, one is going to be a donut? No. Sublime Elements. Oh, okay, I see. Okay, lightning goes really far. Okay, interesting. I don't know what the plate... What was I to do? Okay, lightning. Yeah. Right, but they expand. Or do some of them not expand? Okay, some of them expand, some of them don't. Got it, got it, got it. So you just gotta figure out which ones are gonna be safe. Got it. Hold on, get my small life back. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay, I see what we're doing here. I see what we're doing here. That's easy! Donut? You doing donut? Are we doing donut? Oh no, we're doing side. Okay. It's a common thing, is you go straight from point blank AoE to donut. And again, FF11 had some fantastic fucking music. Esoteric Scrivening, okay. Okay. Cool. Okay. What do? What do this do? What do this button do? I don't... Okay. So this is a white mechanic for sure. What is the mechanic? Do we have to... I'm just gonna... You know what? Fucking just try to heal through it. Just heal through it. There we go. We're fine. We're fine. Smash down B on Kirby. That should take care of it. I mean, you're not wrong. Down B with Kirby is kind of like how you win with Kirby. That's just his strategy. It's like the Ken diagram shit. Okay. I see. Do we have to stay? Okay, yep. Got it. Now he's doing ice, so now we gotta get the fuck away from ice. Yep. And now he's gonna do the other one, probably. Okay. Right. Oh, hi. Please. Okay. I'm not playing, I'm not moving. Ugh, that really hurt. That was not good. Oh, can I even survive this? I don't know if I can survive this. Okay, that was a hard-hitting fucking stack. Jesus Christ. Both healers down on B. A, rather. That's not good. Someone get one of those healers up, please. If we have time. One death, sir. The benchmark is 7 million. Oh, that's gonna happen. No, we're gonna get... Okay, I don't understand this mechanic. We're just gonna have to try to figure this out this time. Is he telling us which ones are going to grow, or which ones are not going to grow? Is my question. That one is growing, this one is not. Got it. So I think he's indicating which ones will grow. I think. Yeah, this is kinda... Okay, this is not good. I'm on the wrong side. And now he's gonna do it to the side thing, I think. I assume. Yep. Shit. No! Okay, well. Faithful recreation. Yeah, someone just mentioned this is a pretty faithful recreation of kind of how his fight went. I don't remember it that much, but I remember some of the shit. For sure. I mean, 11 was a very different game. It did not play anything like this. So the fact they're able to even, like, kind of have the fights be similar is kind of... Oh, he's doing 2 at a time now? Okay. It's kind of impressive, because that game was slow as shit. You went through a menu to select which attacks you wanted to do. And you had to, like, coordinate with your party members. If I do this move, then you have to do that move, and then someone else does a different move. And if you do them in the right order, you get a big effect afterwards. You basically had to make macros. I talked about this the last FF11 raid, but you had to, like, make... You could not play the game without macros. You had to make macros for, like, every single sequence you had. It was the only way to play that game. Because remember, WoW wasn't out yet. We didn't know what MMOs could be as far as, like, action. The game it was competing with was EverQuest, which is an even jankier game than 11. So it's like, compared to EverQuest, 11 was, like, hot shit. Way better. But then WoW came out and it was like, okay, you don't have to play MMOs at a glacial pace. It can be action-oriented. And it worked. It worked fucking well. WoW was some of the most fun I've ever had fucking playing a video, you know, fucking MMO. Unfortunately, it shit the bed, but, you know. And it's really kind of, okay, fuck, I don't know which ones are growing. Shit. Wrong way. Get there! I didn't get there. No, I did! Okay, good. No, I didn't. Yeah, I'm fucking dead. Fuck away from him. Come on, I want to get... there we go. Now I can start doing some dabbage. I didn't even realize they fucking ulted. How long was I standing there not doing anything because I didn't realize I had been rezzed? So ice, water, ice, water, earth are the ones that are going to grow, I'm assuming. So ice, water, earth, so fire and lightning are fine, so we should be fine here. That was embarrassing. I'm going to edit that out. I might edit that out. Like, I don't know what happened, I must have just picked wrong. And because I fell off the edge, I couldn't even see if I was right. Although, since everyone's alive... Well, no, never mind. We did lose a lot of people. Oh, this is gonna be a fucking problem. That's a problem. That's a problem. When he does the half and the stack... Do we have any healers? We have one healer. One healer and 2 tanks. And 2 DPS. And we already used our limit break to do the raise, so, if we can just get one healer up on any other team... Does A only have one healer? Wait a minute. Did A's other healer drop? Fuck. Okay, we're definitely gonna want a second healer for the final boss. Jesus Christ. This is a cool fucking fight, though. When I finally, like, get this fight down, it's gonna be a lot of fun. Because, like, as hard as the first 11 raid was, like, Shadow Lord, if you watch that stream, you can find it on my YouTube channel. I got my ass handed to me by fucking Shadow Lord, but, like, now, because I got a bunch of the gear from that raid. Those bosses are not that hard when you... It's every boss in this game. It's really, really hard until you figure out the tell. Once you get the tells, and it's like, okay, when he does that, I know to move here, when he does that, and it becomes... it's like Monster Hunter. I refer to Monster Hunter as, like, a dance. You're, like, dancing with the monster when you get really, really good at fighting a monster. Like, Stygians and Ogre, that was a dance. Every single time I saw a frame of animation from Stygians and Ogre, I was already moving where I needed to be. That's why I love that fight so much in Monster Hunter, because that was the one that was the first time I really felt it. Where it was like, I am just married to this monster. Everything it does, I have a perfect response for. Oh, we're just fucked. Yeah, we're fucked. Just wipe it. Okay. I know better how this fight works. That was not a good sentence, but that's fine. So, I understand. The problem is going to be... Okay, yes, that's a good point. Someone just said, let us boot our healer so we can get a new one. Yes. So Monster Hunter's the same as Beauty and the Beast? Kind of! Actually. I mean, Teostra kind of looks like fucking Beast. Hold on. I mean... Oh, God damn it. Where's a good Teostra? There's a good Teostra picture. And it's a web P. Why is everything a fucking web P? Hold on. Image it. You know what? Fine. Bye, 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 bye. Yeah, sure. This guy. Oh, hold on. This dude. Kinda looks like Beast. Okay, we have lost our Reaper. No, never mind, they're here. Okay, now we're good. Now we should be fine. But yeah, so Teostra looks a little like Beast. It works. There's also Lunastra, which also looks kind of like... It's basically just another... It's a worse version of Teostra, basically. Which I think was only ever in Monster Hunter 2. Which is like the worst one. Teostra's been in a bunch. Teostra's fun as hell. I often refer to things as basically bosses that Teostra you are bosses that basically like okay, green, red, just green and red. Okay. So don't go near green or red. So probably like over here. Probably, right? Yeah. Okay, so I am right. Oh, that makes this fight so much easier. I did just walk into that attack, though. That was stupid of me. I did not see which ones he did, because I was trying to focus on not dying. I'm just gonna trust these people. Yeah, I'm just gonna trust you. Oh, if you... Do you take damage if you walk through them? Do you have to, like, jump over them? Like, how are you supposed to avoid damage? Because I thought they only dealt damage when they went off. Apparently not. Okay, it's fine. Yeah, now we're doing way better. So is it this side? Is it? Oh, no. It's the opposite side. Okay, so when he puts the sword up, it's opposite side. Got it then. I should do a playthrough of some of the old Monster Hunter games that were really, really janky. Just to, like, compare to fucking Monster Hunter Wilds, which is, like... As far as, like, quality of life improvements, Monster Hunter Wild is the best Monster Hunter game ever made. It is the easiest to get into, it is the easiest to play. By far. Rise and World were also really close, though. Because Rise... I liked World a lot, I loved World, but Rise I liked way better than World. And I don't know why. I mean, I like the dog. The dog is part of it. But the movesets, like, hunting... I think Rise had the best hunting horn, easily. Wild's hunting horn is okay. I'm actually kind of liking hunting horn. It's much more of World's hunting horn, but it's still good. Yep. Oh boy, that's good. That's a good one. That's fantastic. I love that. That's a heal. That straight up is just a heal check. That is just, are your healers geared enough? Let's see. I mean, that's such a common thing in, like, every fucking MMO. Gear checks, healer checks, DPS checks, these things exist. For a reason. It's actually not that bad, really. It's not as big an explosion as I thought it was. Yeah. It's the problem comes when there's multiple at a time. That's when it gets tricky. But otherwise, it's not bad. That hits hard, though, dude. That is kind of nuts. I think. Nope. Okay, we're out of it. And you know what? Fuck it, I'm not moving. I've got shit to do, Camelot. Which is mainly punching you. A lot. Okay, this is gonna hurt. Not nearly as bad. Not nearly as bad when we have more bodies. Which, you know, makes sense. It's the whole idea of the mechanic. Okay, I wasn't sure how wide that was. It was wider than a couple people thought, apparently. Alright, so here we go. Lightning. Lightning. Ice. And fire. Lightning, ice, fire. Lightning, ice, fire. We are in the exact wrong spot. Alright, fine. Did I just, like, walk into explosions when he did it before? Because I didn't. I thought I was in the right spot, but I still took a fucking debuff. Because I walked through it there and nothing happened. So I think I just... Either that or latency. It could just be latency. Roll back, this is not. That's just how it is. That was the wrong sequence, but it's fine. Just trying to get my fucking stacks. Alright, here's where it's gonna get shitty. Purple. Purple and blue. Purple, blue, purple, blue, purple, blue. Okay, yep, green, purple. Green, purple, probably fine here. Nope, that's 100% wrong. I went to the exact wrong spot. Okay, yep. No, get out of there. Get out of there. Okay, we have a limit break heal on deck. We can res everybody, we're good. And we're doing way better than we did before. Shit, that's the wrong. Yeah, okay, there we go. Are we done with this shit now? Thank you. I don't like that one. I like how like, everyone popped fucking arm's length. Everyone's like, yeah, no, we ain't fucking doing this. Oh boy. Oh boy. Now would be the time. There you go. I did not see what he's doing. It's okay. Don't care. Really don't care at this point. Just gonna follow the crowd. Oh, it's because I moved through his. That's what it was. Nope, 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 nope. His circle. He's got... I thought that was part of the stage. That wasn't. That was a damage circle. So you get a bleed if you could step into it. It's so that you don't just, like... Because that is something... If you don't have that, there are bosses you can just stand on the boss and just quickly maneuver. And so they do that to keep you from being able to just ride the boss and just avoid all of the mechanics. Which I should have noticed. Like, that's a trick they do a lot. Now, at least it wasn't instant death. Okay, there it is, so... At least it was not instant death like some circles are on a boss. Yes, everyone ult now. What is it? Is it this one? I think it's this one. I could be wrong, but I think this is right. Yeah, we're right. Okay, yep, people... Okay, it wasn't just me. Everyone fell off right there. You saw it. People were falling off left and right. It's not just me. Okay, opposite side of his sword arm. No, not that. Yes, okay, good. That's what we wanted. Oh boy. Yeah, grab some of these. Man, a lot of monk stuff dropped. Hold on. Yeah, you get Precious outfit. That's cool. That's neat. And again, good call. That is the right choice. That is the right choice. For a monk set. I mean, monk and samurai, technically, but... So, now I'm kind of curious. I want to see what all the other ones are. We're coming, Eldnotch. Beat your ass in 11. Gonna beat your ass here. Yep. Day he is. Day he is. This fight, I do have some memory. I do remember this fight a little bit. So now, granted, how close are the mechanics gonna actually be? Well, very different, probably. So yeah, Promethea is absolutely gonna be next. That'll be the big send-up, will be Promethea. Which will be cool. That'll be a cool-ass fight. And Chains of Promethea had some really fucking cool bosses in there. I'm very excited for this. Legacy of the Zillart, Eldnarch. Okay. This is gonna be interesting. The expansion was called Rise of Zillart. You get it? Yep. Yep, okay, again, pause if you want to read it. This will be on YouTube, you can pause it. There we go. Yes, we are good. The idea of, like, them being more like Askans, I guess I never really thought of that. Because I always saw them more like the Alligans, like they were just an ancient technological race, kind of. A little bit. That's kind of how I always viewed them, but I guess they are kind of a little more like Askans because they were from before, like, civilization. This has got to be an AoE, right? Point blank AoE or big AoE? Or no? Oh, I got it. Yep. Never mind, that was not. So I wasted my fucking Riddle of Earth. Good. You know what? Fuck it. Let's do this one now. Oh, okay, that is the time when I should have been fucking using Riddle of Earth. The music, like, this is taking me back, man. Oh, shit. Okay, spinny means get inside. So far, nothing too crazy. Do we stand in these, or do we not stand in these? Okay, he teleports, got it. And he's gonna do an AoE. Probably. Yep. That's a Kefka thing that he does. That's from the Kefka fight. Okay, yeah. Like, you occasionally, like... That's one of the things they're very good at, is making sure that mechanics have very universal symbols. Some people are like, why don't you change up, like, how the AoE effects, like, are marked? Like, that would be more interesting. It's like, it might be more interesting, but fucking... It would also be too confusing. You need to, like, make it, like, extremely visible. Is that it? You have to make it, like, instantly readable and understandable. Yep, so, okay. Can we bring it a little closer? Thank you. So yeah, whenever you see something you don't recognize, it's like, I have no idea what this does. It's not one of the ones I recognize. Fortunately, they're still pretty universal. Like, things will still look pretty much like they're supposed to, you know. Like, I could tell what that box thing was as soon as I saw it, even though it's new. What the fuck did he just do? Okay, white mechanic, okay. What is he doing? Oh boy, here we go. I just saw what you said. I saw the picture of the monster on the phone. Accurate. Oh, okay, we're doing a fucking Ralgar fight. No, not Ralgar. The builder. Where he starts. Or also Athena, similar to Athena, where we're gonna start reducing the playing field. That's very... fuck. Yep, nothing we can do about that one. Sure. But did that do anything? Like, what was that? So far, again, not as much trouble as the last boss. This could be a problem, though, depending on what this does. Okay, yeah, we're gonna start losing... Are we gonna start losing more ground? Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Now we're doing fucking... Oh, you motherfucker, really? Oh, we're doing another one? Okay. Fine. We're fine. Like, okay, never mind. You're doing shit now. No, this is... Yeah, I sure love bosses where their main gimmick is let's restrict the playing field so you can't move around as much. I mean, it's a good trick. Question is, when that one's going there, yep, so we gotta be here. Yep, okay. And then, yep, of course, we stack up and then he does that. Okay. This is a fun fight, though. I gotta give this one credit. There's a lot of shit, but it's not that, like, confusing. Yeah, so I just move here. That goes off, I move in. Is this donut or is this in? Is this donut or is this in? That's point blank. Damn it. Yeah, that is just like a full stack, I think. I think we just have to negate it. I'm assuming? Okay. Oh, fuck. Yep. Get as far away as possible. Nope. Just gonna stay right here. Okay. Oh, God, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Okay, that one's gonna go there, so I think we're safe here. Yeah, we're fine. Enjoyable fight that is not as bullshit as the last one. Did we just lose a bunch of people? Nope. Oh, it's sleep. That's actually not the worst thing in the world, actually. That really isn't, actually. Can I get an Asuna? Maybe get an Asuna? That's fine, so. Oh, that's out? Yes. And then he's gonna do that. Yeah, this has not been a bullshit fight. This has actually been pretty fair. Way easier than Shadow Lord, by far. Because when you're gonna, like, restrict the playing field as the gimmick, you can't make anything too crazy. Like, it still has to be doable. Yeah, he's not that bad. This fucking thing, though. That's going there, so this should be fine, right? Or this. Yeah, I guess this is fine, too. Oh, because those get erased. Okay. Because he's physically moving the tile. That's what it is. He's moving that tile to where... Okay. That's clever. Yeah, this is not bad. This mechanic is actually way easier than I thought it was going to be. This is in, I think. This is, right? Yep. And now he's going on that side. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Not nearly as bad as I thought it was. And yeah, way easier than Shadow Lord. Even Shadow Lord now, knowing all the tells and knowing how to beat that boss, he's still not... Like, he could still catch you. He can still catch you sleeping. Don't get me wrong. He's no pushover, but he's a very manageable fight when you know what you're doing. Can we please kill him before this goes off? Boom. Got him. I look forward to seeing Promethea and hopefully Bastok next. Because Windurst, I like Gridania the most out of all the city-states in this. Windurst, now, Bastok was my place. Let me find the fucking Bastok music. Outside music. Area. The Bastok area. No, not Bastok Markets. Republic of Bastok. Alright. First of all, player commendations. Wonderful job, tanks. Healers also did a fucking fantastic job. Of course, there's a card. I need the card. I'm not gonna stop running this raid until I have that card. Don't really care about the Elden Arch. That's fine. Not getting any of those. I got one of those at least. Yeah, sure. So this is Caster... Is it Shantoto? I bet it's Shantoto. That's Fending. Found some clothes. And I can wear hats now, so I can actually see it. That's cool. Alright. That was fun. Now for the story. I doubt that the boss of Point 3 is going to be as hard as anything here. The raids are optional content. Optional content is always the hardest content. I like the music in this because there's no bass player. As we have determined, bass players are useless and bring down the quality of humanity. There are actually some fantastic bass lines on Final Fantasy. The FF6 boss music has, like, one of the sickest bass lines ever. Where's the fucking Bastok? I'm looking for the outside. Gustaberg. Gustaberg music. FF11... Gustaberg. That's what it was. Hold on. I need this right now. If this is what I'm thinking it is. Yes. Those little tones, I hear that in my head constantly. It's just my default, like, my favorite just overworld, just chill music while you're outside just leveling. It's this. It's Gustaberg. Let's get to, like... So that, yeah. That's the nostalgia that hits me. Because you have to kill fucking 100 enemies with a fucking Dark Knight weapon to unlock the Dark Knight class. So guess what you do? And it's easy to get to. It's like in the sewers of Bastok. You can just find the dude. So to get Dark Knight, you just go outside and you kill bees for hours. You kill 100 bees and mandragoras. And you're hearing that music the whole time, and it's great. Alright. So we finished Rise of Zolart. Can we just do, like, one, like, just do, like... How many fucking expansions did that have? There were, like, 7. There were a lot of expansions and mini-expansions. Just, fuck it. We're not doing 3 Alliance raids. Do 1 raid per expansion. I want to see the entirety of FF11 in this game. In raid form. Because there's a lot of areas I'd also like to see from 11. The voice in my head is the voice in my head is an elderly man. Wow. I almost continued reading that. But yeah, I could see that. Yeah, it's kind of... Kilrath, you're back, and still in one piece. Yeah, but Cool's doing fine. Where's Elks? Oh, wait, right. We went in with him. Did we lose track of him? Where did he... Oh, yeah. I saw him in the raid. He was with us for part of it. I don't know what happened to him. I don't know what happened. I was paying attention to trying to not die. If something happened, I missed it. He was fighting like an orc at one point. I think. Like, on the way to one of the bosses. You had to fight Omega and Ultima too? Sorelja really wasn't holding back this time. And Kieran, let's not forget Kieran. But you made it out fine. I'm sure Alxel did too. Are you 100% sure about that? Because why? Why is that your conclusion? What do you want now? Oh dear, it seems your merry little band is a member short. Could it be their life was cut tragically short on the field of battle? Maybe. I didn't see it. I suppose life would be something of an exaggeration, wouldn't it? But I digress. I came here to congratulate you on your impressive trouncing of the Echoes. I mean, I did see you, like, straight up walk off the edge a few times. That was kind of embarrassing. But other than that, you did a fairly good job. I mean, you died, like, 15 times, but you won. I guess that's the important thing. Indeed, your struggles have afforded me vital knowledge. Knowledge I will put to good use in my next selection. Spare us the bravado. Anyone with eyes can see you're really upset about losing. I mean, look at that expressive face on that chameleon man. Why would I have cause to be upset when everything is going to plan? The stronger he proves to be, the more powerful our ruler will be when all is said and done. But why? Why go to such lengths? Because we deserve better than the mockery of than that mockery of a contest could muster, and the world will soon see that I am fit to govern alongside a true ruler. Usurp the throne and the world, and the world will see you only as a would-be tyrant and traitor. Please, Sorelja, it's not too late to stop this. Despite what you may think, the Dawn servants have served the people well, and I have no doubt they would forgive you your transgressions just as they forgave me. What happened to you, Bakul Jaja? What happened to the proud warrior who vied for the throne? Understand the only way we Mamul Jah are fit. Understanding that only we Mamul Jah are fit to rule. Whatever bonds you believe you forged with Wook Lamont are merely an illusion born of convenience. You think your loyalty sets you along a noble path, but you're nothing more than her lapdog. A means for her to harness the might of the blessed siblings, and when she falls, you'll find yourself a mongrel on the streets as you've always been. Damn. You're wrong, Cyril Jean. Yeah, he's... No, please, I have a wound there. Easy, Bakul Jaja, I'll reopen your wounds. It serves you right for trying to protect that thing. Considering the damage her core incurred battling our champion, she hasn't long left anyway. She's not the only one in a precarious position, is she? Or have you forgotten the contents of my letter? It would be all too easy to unleash an army of echoes upon the good people of Yoctel. If you value their safety, then my selections must continue. You disgust me, Cyril Jah, and that's saying something. If there's nothing else, I have much to prepare and more still to consider before making my next selection. Until next time. Alright. Alright. I did get at least one of the things, so I can get a song, at least. Oh, hey, he's fine. How you doing? You're back. And his back got cut open by a sword. My apologies for the delay. Fighting off the echoes took longer. Okay, so yeah, we did just kind of leave. We kind of just left him behind fighting things, now that I'm thinking about it. That probably wasn't cool of us, but okay. Clearly you had trouble fighting your way out. So why the long faces? Did something happen? Yeah, more of am I alive, am I not? You know, that's... That actually is fitting also with the fact that Dawntrail is very 9-coded, since there were multiple characters in 9 who had to question whether or not they were really a living thing or not. Vivi and Zidane both went through that shit. So this is very on-brand for a 9-based expansion. 9 is just every character going through an existential crisis of a different kind. Except for 2 characters, and that's the point. Those 2 are the ones who are the exceptions. Someone who's completely comfortable with themselves, and someone who's a child and hasn't been through that kind of shit. So it's like they're there to be the contrast of how you can deal with this kind of shit. And it's basically a game about helping everyone through their existential crises, and then them helping you through yours. That was a very important game in college to me, for many reasons. If what he says is true, and the 2 of us are indeed echoes, then any significant injury could quite literally wipe us from existence. Be that as it may, even if I am not real, the love I bear for Vana'diel and her memories is. That's why I'll keep fighting. Me too. Worrying about it isn't going to get us anywhere. I already know the truth. Oh, they did something. They changed this. Phoenix Downs can now be used in combat. I forgot about that. It can't be used during certain duties, but yeah, it can now be used in combat. So now, because Phoenix Downs were just there because it's a Final Fantasy game, you have to have a Phoenix Down, but it was utterly useless. You could only use it out of combat, out of dungeons. So you'd be using it on people you found out in the field that just needed a res. That's it. But they made it now so that, no, now you don't need to have a, like a summoner or a red mage to have an extra res. Anyone in the party with a Phoenix Down can use a res. But it has a really long cast time, and it has a long cooldown. So you're probably only gonna get like 1 off in a single raid, but that's huge. The very fact that we can not have to depend on healers to be the only ones able to res. Because if you lose your healers, the fight's over. Now it's not. Now you have a chance to maybe get one of them back. That's huge. The memory sleeping in Juno. Perhaps the human adventurer has new knowledge here. He does, probably. Oh. Wait, oh no, not you. is putting his heads together to consider your next move. Until Cyril Jha makes himself known again, all we can do is wait. Feels like we're playing right into his hands. But enough of my rantings. You must be tired after all he's put you through. Why don't you return to Tulialov for now? I'll meet you at the Bright Bloom Post. Hold on. Hold on. There's shit I gotta do. Let's get some context. Well, first of all, let me check what songs I can get. Did he I don't think he had Gustaberg already, but we'll see. Actually, what did he have? I don't think any of these are what I want. Ronfar. Well, that's not... Gustaberg! Sorry. I know I got one. Okay. Okay. Yes. Fucking yes. That's the one I wanted. Hold on, I'm gonna go back to my room. And listen to it. What are we doing here? Khum Adventure. Nice. Yeah, I'd gotten some stuff for to redo my room, but I don't really like them. Hot and Cold by Katy Perry. Oh, that, yeah, I don't think they have it. I don't think that's an orchestration role here. Maybe in the third one, they'll add that. Oh, there you are. If you have any burning question, yeah, let's talk about, well, tell me about Kieran. A talking manticore possessed of powerful elemental magic, so only Kieran comes to mind. Master of the Shijin, residing in the deepest reaches of the shrine of Ruavatu. It is said a creature of boundless power and wisdom both. Only those who can best the four Shijin can claim their seals are granted an audience. I can say I've managed it just once with a band of adventurers many moons ago. Yeah, that's Kieran. An arduous experience, to say the least. The Shijin also required offerings of rare gems and stones to be summoned. We weren't the only ones who sought them. It was a mad dash from dawn to dusk, running ourselves ragged just to meet these lesser divine beasts. Boy, 11 had some really weird mechanics. Yeah, world bosses and shit like that were insane. I mean, the what is it? The, Absolute Virtue was, like, the most famous. Which, actually, I forgot. I was thinking that would be a great boss in the raid. That was already a boss in fucking Eureka. Which, of course, I didn't remember, because I fucking hate Eureka. When it finally came down to face Kieran, we had to be prepared. Defeat would have meant repeating the process and gathering, yeah, the gems and stones for the Shijin. I don't think we had resolve enough to face them all a second time, not without a long reprieve. As you can imagine, the spoils in that battle are exceedingly rare. Kieran's Asode, for example, could easily fetch 90 million gil on the bazaar. This is like, I love how inside this is. This isn't just the story of 11, it's also, no, you got this shit and you sold that on the auction house. You made millions. Ultima and Omega, yeah. A pair of strange mechanical monsters assaulted an armada of airships, you say? Sounds like the legendary weapons Ultima and Omega. It's rumored the Armathwin Society sought to revive them in some way, so it's hard to say what you saw with the original weapons built by the ancients or recreations. The Archduke Camlanot was also said to be involved with the Armathwin Society, if you can believe it. No one really knows what it is they're after, but I've heard from a reliable source that they have a keen interest in realizing the dreams of the Zalart, whatever that means. Perhaps you could discover the truth for yourself. By playing FF11, available now. I mean, it still is. If they let you have a free 11 subscription with your 14 subscription, I would probably still be playing 11, at least every once in a while. But I think you didn't they say you could get like a discount on it? Well, like, no, it would have to be a free 11 subscription. But I wouldn't mind streaming a little bit of that, just showing what that game was like. And see the entire audience get revulsed, like, that was the game? Jesus, fuck. The Archduke is the reason Juno grew from a small fishing village into the bustling city we know today. During the Crystal War, he rallied the nations of Windurst, Bastok, and Sandoria together under the banner of an allied forces of Altana. This union afforded the enlightened races an invaluable foothold in their fight against the Beastmen. When enemy forces reached Juno's doorstep, it is said that Camlanot himself led the counterattack and resulted in a decisive victory against the invasion. He's widely regarded as a hero to the people. Some believe he's not all that he appears to be. He's rumored to have ties to the Zalart, an ancient race people who flourished some 10,000 years ago. Which begs the question, does he intend to use his position as Archduke to further some unknown agenda? Gee, I wonder. And what would an ostensibly extinct people have to gain from it? Only the gods know, I suppose. I mean, kind of dealt with that ourselves. After being away from the public eye, I would never imagine that's how he'd reveal himself. Alright, let's talk about good old Eldnarch. The young man is known to speak with wisdom well beyond his years, but I'm surprised to hear he's well versed in combat as well. He is Camlanot's younger brother, and despite his age, he plays a significant role in the governance of Juno. His shrewdness often surpassed even that of the senior officials. They did a great job with, like, all the models, like, because this is not just his 11 model. Like, they touch this up a lot. Same thing with Shadow Lord, same thing with all the bosses. They look fantastic. I say despite his age, but it has been 30 years since he and his older brother first assumed leadership. Whatever secrets they're hiding, the people of Juno seem to have little interest in bringing them to light, or perhaps they fear the repercussions of drawing the Archduke's ire. Do you know there are some adventurers who claim that Eldnarch is actually the older brother? If that were true, it would call into question everything we know about he and his brother. Eldnarch disappeared from the public eye around the same time news spread of his brother's death. As for why, one prevailing theory points to in the involvement of a seasoned adventurer. Well, that's 11. That is Rise of Zalart. So we done. Alright, now. Targeted Tragedy. Back to Solution 9 for the story. Although I may actually do a BRB. Nah, I can do a BRB later. Don't need it yet. But yes, this is, I'll basically cut here in YouTube to then move to MSG. I'll do them as 2 separate videos.